So today is a very, very special day because I have a big test. Also, it is very, very cold outside. Okay, so, shoot, it's bright. Okay, so I didn't fail, which is good. Got a B+, which is not that bad, but Lena, did you want to be in it? How'd
I
you
got
do?
a 96, so it's fine.
Freaking stupid. It's cold, so I'm gonna just talk to you as soon as I get indoors because I'm freezing my butt off right now and my fingers really hurt because I'm holding this. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, so that girl that you just met, her name is Lena. She is such a sweet girl and she's so genuine, kind, and she's super intelligent. So I'm not too bummed that she beat me on that test. Okay, maybe a little bit. Oh, I swear I studied more than usual. Just kidding, I didn't really study. But I couldn't really find anywhere that was indoors, that wasn't really crowded, that I could talk to you. So the only option I have is to just talk to you in my nice little secluded spot. But since it is really cold, I'm just gonna go inside. The last time I did this, it worked out really well. Hopefully it works again, but if not, then that's gonna really suck. Okay. Did that work? Wow, I'm actually so proud of myself. But let's see if I can go somewhere warmer, okay? If I think hard enough, what if I could go to California right now instead of waiting until next week? Wanna try it? We can try it. Ready? 1, 2, I'm just kidding. It doesn't work like that. Okay, but what I do want to talk to you about, I completely forgot, but now that I'm home, I actually can eat and have access to food and just cook up something because I haven't eaten all day and it's already about like 2:30, 3 p.m. I'm starving and I'm just really tired for some reason. I don't know exactly why. Maybe it's because I didn't really sleep as much, or maybe because I just didn't eat yet. I think you can tell in my voice too, it's a little bit weaker. I'm just really hungry. Oh, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. So about 2 weeks ago, I want to say, I actually bought about, I don't know, give or take $200 worth of food. Not just in prepared food that's already been made at like restaurants or like a fast food place or anything like that. It's just $200 of food in groceries. Growing up, I've always lived a very, let's say, a very frugal life. So I didn't really spend much and I didn't really buy anything. When it comes to food, and when it comes to just necessities in order to live, such as this jacket, I always never really spared the expense. But the thing is, as I grew older, I actually started eating more and more, and then now it's just gotten to the point where I bought $200 worth of food 2 weeks ago. Fast forwarding to this week, I'm actually almost completely out of all the food that I've bought. When that food could have just lasted me, I don't know, maybe if it was last year, maybe that food could have lasted me, I'd say, like a month and a half. Even with all that spending on just groceries at one point, and with eating through all of that within 2 weeks, I actually still saved more than, I'd say like $1,200. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I've always had a history of just eating a lot. Whenever I went to buffets or anything with my family, I was always the last one to finish. Alright, so it's a little bit harder to cook and talk to you guys at the same time than I thought, but backtracking a little bit, growing up I was always taught the value of cooking versus going out to buying food. Everyone's taught that, everyone knows that you save so much more money when you eat at home, but the thing is, I never really practiced that, and I never really truly understood that until this semester actually, because all throughout college, I've always bought a meal plan. At Virginia Tech, I don't know how it works with other colleges, but at Virginia Tech, when you buy a meal plan, everything comes half off and you don't get taxed for anything. Even with that half off, you would pay so much for the services and just the overall utensils and small little things that in time it costs more than if you would just save that money and just spend it on groceries by yourself. And so that's what I decided to do. And in the last 2 weeks, I ate through $200 worth of groceries. Now, this in itself only took about like, I want to say 10-15 minutes. Not too long at all. I still have to wash the dishes and clean up and everything. I only spent $200 per 2 weeks just to buy food and stuff. And I mostly buy just like pastas, family-sized packs of like fish and chicken. I'm gonna just eat this because I am starving. But afterwards, I do want to talk to you about something else that is actually more important to me that just popped in my head actually. And that's the notion that as of today, as of recording this, there will only be 11 days left until I get to go to California to see Nikki, my amazing, beautiful, intelligent, and just overall wonderful girlfriend. She's amazing, and I cannot wait for you to just see her, and I can't wait to see her myself. But like I said, I'll just finish eating this first, and I'll talk to you about that later. By the time you're watching this, it'll probably be about 9 days until I get to see her again. I'm so excited for that. Hope you have something to eat too, because then you'll be eating with me. But in the meantime, bon appetit. Hope you enjoy your food. I'm definitely gonna enjoy mine. Thank you so much. I just finished eating, but like I said earlier, there's only 11, maybe even 10, or maybe even 9 by the time you watch this. But as of right now, there are only 11 days left until I get to go catch a plane and then go to California just to go see my beautiful girlfriend again. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure you can tell that I'm excited too because I can't stop talking about it. I don't really have anything else to do for today. I was gonna go to the innovation space to just go edit this video and everything, but unfortunately, it is way too cold outside for me to go catch a bus and then just go back on campus just to go and then find the innovation space again. So instead, I do think I'm gonna just use iMovie again just to try to edit this video to the best of my ability. I do want to refine my skills with this program first before I learn the other one, but I do believe that I am going to go on campus tomorrow morning just to go spend the entire day trying to figure out how to use Final Cut Pro. Just stick around. There are gonna be a lot of adventures waiting for us in California. But besides that, thank you so much for watching. My hair feels very gross and oily because I was wearing a hat all day long. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. You've been incredible. You make my days. So thank you so much for watching again. And as always, it's been such a treat.